Hey, how are you guys doing? It's the boy Dave, and we're back with another Halloween-related video. Now, this comes with another behind-the-scenes look at Nick Castle as Michael Myers, and it's not a lot. I know these videos are probably going to be pretty short, but it's just worth talking about. The excitement is still there, and as nervous as I am, I can't contain my excitement for the game. So let's go ahead and look into it. So this post comes from the Twitter page of Ilphonic. Of course, you guys know they are behind Killer Clowns the Game and quite a few other projects. I know the all of the stuff has got to spread out between the IG for Ilphonic, the Halloween Twitter page, and now Ilphonic here. But this is another behind the scenes look at Nick Castle as the Shape, aka Michael Myers, and all we have here is a picture of him in his mocap suit holding a rope. And I know a lot of people might be like, okay, well, cool, but when are we getting the game? And like they're gonna come rolling with their questions, but it looks like this is pretty much confirming what a lot of people have speculated and have wished for, which is how much variety in a game are we gonna get? Are we limited to just Michael and the butcher's knife? Are we able to find weapons around the map? What are we gonna do? And it looks like that's what they're confirming. It looks like as you're able to stalk people throughout the town of Haddonfield, you can possibly pick up weapons along the way. He has a rope here, so I would imagine it has to do with a strangle execution. And I can't really tell what this is in the. Let me try to zoom in. I don't really know if this is like somebody just assisting him on what to do, or if this is a victim that's trying to tussle and grab the rope. But this actually does look like an execution, and I don't know what else it could be, honestly. But that brings me a lot of hope that we can possibly pick up weapons around the map, add a lot more variety. Of course, the variety doesn't stop at a day and night cycle for a map. It has to do with anything you can do around it. I don't want the map just to be there as a playground for us. Maybe a playground, but we want to be able to do a lot within that. Picking up different weapons with Mike, having different objects and things of that nature to stalk people. And I'm yapping right now. I'm yapping, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. But this is what I would take away from this, is that this is just showcasing that yes, you will be able to pick up weapons throughout the map and take your victim out as you please. But this is pretty cool. I would imagine, right? As far away as we are from 2026, the news is going to start rolling in. I would suggest to you guys to keep your post notifications on for not only my channel, because I'll be covering the game, but also Ilphonic, IG, and the Twitter page, the Halloween page as well. They actually just released an article with Nick Castle on the Halloween video game page, talking about his experience stepping back into the mask as the Shape. So you guys definitely should check that out. But maybe I'm just getting too ahead of myself, but this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Wow, that's pretty much all I gotta say, guys. That being said, what do you guys want to see in the new Halloween game that gives the overall game variety? Whether it has to do with weapons around the map. Obviously, we know victims can fight back in the game, so I would imagine there's going to be weapons sprinkled all over the map. Different map variants, anything you can think of that you think will give the game a lot more variety. Feel free to let me know down below. If you guys see anything else you'd like me to go ahead and cover, go ahead and link me in my Discord or on my Twitter. I'll go ahead and link those down below, but I'll see you guys next time.